Hello everyone, welcome to the session. In this session, we will take up comparisons questions. Generally, in clerical prelims or in PO prelims, you may be given two models from the comparisons. One is simple comparison, and one more is comparison with one more extra variable like distribution. What is simple comparison? What is comparison and distribution? Let's discuss. Simple comparison is nothing but you may be given your 5 or 6 or 6 or 7 persons and you will be given information. They're comparing their heights, they're comparing their weights, they're comparing the marks they got in the examinations and followed by a clues. But when it is given comparison and distributions, you may be given 5 or 6 persons who are comparing their heights or weights or marks, and each of them likes a different color. So that extra parameter is distribution. Okay, so one of these two models are expected in clerical prelims as well as in PO prelims. So let's see. So in this session we are going to discuss this model, comparison and distribution, with a higher level of difficulty when it comes to the comparisons. We have only two models. This one is very simple and this one is little bit higher than this. So we'll discuss this one. Okay, now this is how exactly the question looks like. Six persons M, N, O, P, Q and R are comparing their marks, and each person likes a different language among English, Telugu, French, Tamil, Spanish and Chinese, but not necessarily in the same order. The following information is known about them. Okay, so it is not distribution, it is a comparison with extra variable. So what could be the basic structure for comparisons questions? It is very simple. How to decide the order in which I'm going to convert my clues. It means definitely my final arrangement will be based on their marks, maybe either in ascending order or in descending order. So what I do is I'm going to decide my order before solving the puzzle, and the order which I have fixed, I I'll place the clues also in the same way. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 positions. Okay, so what I take is, here I'm going to take the one who scored the highest marks, and the one who scored the second highest marks, and the one who scored the third highest marks, fourth highest marks, and the one who scored the fifth highest marks, and the one who scored the sixth highest marks. Okay, we have 6 persons and 6 positions. Now the same way I'm going to convert my clues. What is my order? Highest to lowest marks. So each and every clue I'm going to convert in the same way, highest to lowest. And also we are going to place the persons as well as their the languages which they like. Okay, so you have to define the order, maybe ascending order or maybe descending order, to complete it in less time, and you can solve without any confusion if you take this kind of orders. It is need not to be highest to lowest. You may take from lowest to highest. When you take from the lowest to highest, what will happen? The first position whom I am going to place, that will become the one who scored lowest marks, and here whom I am going to place, that one will be the highest, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So first lowest, second lowest person, third lowest, fourth lowest, fifth lowest, sixth lowest, which is nothing but highest. So here it will be the order like this, lowest to highest. So all my clues I have to convert in this less than format, and here all my clues I should convert into the greater than format. Clear? Now the given clues I am going to copy to the next slide. There we'll discuss how this question will be solved. Now, this is our basic structure, and here I have taken the order highest to lowest. Whoever I am going to place here, he will be the one who scored highest marks, second highest marks, third highest marks, fourth, fifth and sixth highest marks, which is nothing but lowest number of marks. Now what is the first clue is given? Only two persons got less marks than R. So less than R, how many persons scored? Only two persons. It is mentioned very clearly how many persons? Only two persons scored less marks than R. So it means after or only how many are required? 2 are required because my order is highest to lowest. Okay, so if I place or here, for example, after or how many persons scored lowest marks? 1, 2, 3, 4. But as per the given clue, only 2. So or cannot be here like this. So or has to be in the fourth position. Or has to be here. Okay, so after or only 2 persons got less marks than or. Who is nothing but we are talking about or. What is given? Or likes Chinese. So here we can write Chinese. Or likes Chinese. So first clue is completely utilized. Okay, so this term only is very important. This term only is very important because only 2 persons got less marks than or means after or only 2 are required when the order is highest to lowest. If the order is lowest to highest, then it will be completely different. R will not be in this fourth position. Okay, R will be in the third position, and these two will be the one who scored lowest marks than R when the order is lowest to highest. Okay, it means before R will be 2 when lowest to highest. When highest to lowest, after R will be only 2. Please understand the terms. Now what is given? So that's why the order which we take is very important. You have to prescribe one order like highest to lowest or lowest to highest. Now what is given next? The number of persons who got more marks than O is the same as the number of persons who got less marks than the person who likes Spanish. So these kind of clues are very important. What is given? The number of persons who scored more marks than O is the same as the number of persons who scored less marks than the one who likes Spanish. Okay, and the one point you need to understand first, between these two, among these two, who scored highest marks and who scored lowest marks, that we don't know. But what is the information? Before O should be same as after Spanish, but between these two, who scored more marks and who scored less marks, that is not given. Okay, we don't have comparison regarding that. But what is given? Before O is same as after Spanish. Okay, if before O is 1, after Spanish will be 1. If before O is 2, after Spanish is 2, and so on. Okay, and what is the meaning of this clue? The number of persons who got more marks than O is the same as the number of persons who got less marks than the one who likes Spanish, which is nothing but simple corresponding positions from the either ends. Corresponding positions from the either ends. It means first and last. These two are the corresponding positions from the ends. First from the first, first from the last. Second from the first, second from the last. Third from the first, third from the last. Sorry. Third from the first and third from the last. So these are the corresponding positions. These two corresponding, and these two are corresponding positions, and these two are corresponding positions. Okay, so we have to place them in a corresponding positions. Fine. So where can I fix? And okay, either 1 6. So 1 6 positions possible for these two. Maybe O may be in first position or O may be in sixth position. But when O is in first position, Spanish will be in the sixth position. When O is in the sixth position, Spanish will be in the first position. One more possibility is 2 and 5 positions. 2 and 5 corresponding positions. When 2 is in the first, O is in the second position, Spanish will be in the fifth position. When Spanish is in the second position, O will be in the fifth position. Because between these two, who scored highest marks, that we don't know. And is the 3 and 4 corresponding positions possible? No, because already in the fourth position we have fixed person as well as the language. So this is not possible. 3 and 4. So 2 5 1 6 are possible. Fine. Now what is the next clue is given? So it is leading to how many possibilities? 2 possibilities. Okay. O got more marks than the one who likes Spanish. So here it is clearly known that O scored more than Spanish. O scored more than the one who likes Spanish. Earlier we have a doubt. What? Between these two, who scored more marks? Now it is clear O scored more marks than Spanish. Okay. Now what we have next? So what is the possibility? If this is O, this will be Spanish. This is a one possibility. Okay. And what is another possibility? If the second position is O, fifth position will be the Spanish. one of these two will be correct. But which one is correct? That we don't know. Okay. Now, what is the next clue is given? The person who got the least marks likes Telugu. Okay. So here is the least marks position. So whom I should place? The person who got the least marks likes Telugu. So which language I have to place here? Telugu. So here what I have to fix? Telugu. When this is Telugu, definitely it cannot be the Spanish. When it is not the Spanish, this is not. So even this corresponding position is also ruled out. So the only position we left is O is here, and the one who likes Spanish language is here. Now here is Telugu. So far what are the languages fixed? Chinese, Spanish, Telugu. And who are the persons fixed? O and R. So complete information is utilized. Till here, complete information is utilized. What is next? Q got more marks than the person who likes English. Okay. Q got more marks than the person who likes English. Q got more marks than the person who likes English and likes Tamil. So what I can say that Q likes Tamil. So there should be a one position. I need to fix both Q and Tamil, and Q should be greater than English. Where we have that possibility? First of all, look at the Q and Tamil. These two has to be taken at the one position. Where we have that? Position 1, position 3. But if I take it in the position 3, Q Tamil, here is a Q and Tamil, what will happen? Tamil should be, Q should be greater than English. But if I take the Q here, already Chinese, Spanish and Telugu are fixed because this is what? Highest to lowest, greater than. Right. So this cannot be Q, cannot be Tamil. So the only position left is first position. So Q is here and Tamil is here. Okay. So out of the 6 languages, how many languages are fixed? 4 languages. Now, what are the other 2 languages we have? One is, let's see, N got, okay, one is English. So where I can take the English? One of these 2 positions. What is another language? That is not written here, actually French. Okay, that was there in the previous slide, French. Okay. So in this position, what I can write? French or English. Here what I can write? English or French. So Tamil, French or English, English or French, Chinese, Spanish and Telugu. So all the languages are fixed. And how many persons are fixed? 3. So Q, O and R are fixed. What is the next clue? N got less marks than the person who likes Tamil. N got less marks. N got less marks than the person. Generally we'll write like this: N got less marks than the person who likes Tamil. But so each and every clue we are converting it to a greater than format, right? So write in the same way. N less than Tamil is as good as Tamil greater than N. Okay. But got more marks than P. N got less marks than Tamil, but more marks than P. But means it refers to the first person subject. So N got more marks than P. So Tamil is greater than N. N is greater than P. It need not to be consecutive positions. How it should be? Tamil. Okay. After Tamil, somewhere it should be N. After N, somewhere it should be P. It may be consecutive positions. It may not be consecutive positions because it is not mentioned like immediately lower or just lower marks. This kind of terms are not mentioned. Okay. So if it is immediate or just mentioned, we have to take it in a consecutive positions. Otherwise, it could be somewhere. Okay. So Tamil is here. So N, P, there are so many possibilities. So keep it aside and move ahead. I hope it is clear. Neither O nor M likes English. So neither O nor M likes English. It means O does not like English, M does not like English. So here O, earlier we have written French or English, but it is known O does not like English. So here it will not be English, so it must be French. So when O likes French, definitely whoever the person here, it will be definitely English. English. But M does not like English. So here who will not come? M will not come. M will not come. Okay. So who must come? N or P. In this position, M will not come. Q, O, R are fixed already. So one of N and P. But it is known that N is greater than P. So the only position possible here is N. N is completed. Now we left with M and P. Okay. What is given next? M does not like Telugu. So M cannot be placed here. So M likes Spanish. The remaining person P likes Telugu. So here is our final arrangement. Q likes Tamil, O likes French, N likes English, R likes Chinese, M Spanish, P Telugu. As I told earlier, you will be given simple puzzle or this kind of puzzle. One of these two will get. If the simple comparison is given, you will get only 3 questions. If this kind of question is given, you will get 5 questions below this. Okay. So please note it down. When I'm explaining, please observe it carefully. That is enough. Here I did not pick up any clues randomly. I'm going through the clues one by one. When I reach the last clue, I got my final arrangement. When I'm unable to place a particular clues at that time, I'm writing the side by in the shortcut form, and whenever I can use that, I am using that. Whenever we got that, the use of that clues, we are placing them. Okay. Okay. Now answer the questions. Who got the highest marks? Q. Q got the highest marks. Choice 3. And remember, my dear friends, in comparison questions, you need to prescribe one order before placing the clues. Okay, in the arrangement, it should be highest to lowest or lowest to highest. So choice 3. Who likes French? Who likes French? Oh, choice 2 is our answer. Fine. If M got 62 marks, if M got 62 marks, then what could be the possible marks scored by P? M got 62. Okay, M got 62. What could be the possible number of marks scored by P? So it should be less than 62. Less than 62, which option? Choice 1. Because it is given what could be. So just they are asking for possible marks, not exact number of marks. So it should be less than 62. So first option is available. Choice 1. Fine. Which of the following statement is definitely true? M likes French. Is it M likes French? No. Q got less marks than M? No. Q actually got more marks than M. N got more marks than Q? No. Actually, N got less than Q. P likes Telugu? Yes. Choice 4 is my answer. Okay. Now, 4 of the following 5 are alike in a certain way, odd me out, and hence form a group. Find the one which does not belong to that group. Q Tamil, it is a perfect combination. Q likes Tamil. O Chinese, no, it is not the correct combination. Let's see. N English, yes, it is also perfect combination. M Spanish, yes, correct combination. P Telugu, correct combination. Okay, so all the combinations are correct except the combination which is given in choice 2. O Chinese. That is odd me out. Q likes Tamil, N likes English, M likes Spanish, P likes Telugu. O likes French. So odd me out is choice 2. Fine. So please keep practicing the comparisons questions. Definitely these kind of questions are expected in the prelims exams of PO or clerical. Thank you. Have a great day.